It's the weekend edition. Hello, hi, welcome to JPNN. We're going to bring you all the news with as little breaks as possible. We were out yesterday. I was sick, still am sick. But we decided to, just go live and see what happens. See what occurs. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what occurs. And we'll give you guys the news. We've also got a bunch of, we've got at least 2 Atlas videos to watch, I suppose. So let's get into it. Nickelodeon, the recently announced game publisher who's going to be making that Smash Bros. Live parallel with all their IPs, have come out and said that they have high hopes and competitive dreams for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. They have also said that it is more than Smash with Nicktoons, its developers say, according to a Kotaku.com/article. Let me see if there's anything else, though, that they have said here. It's from the developers Ludosity, who released several games. They're based in Sweden. They were founded 10 years ago. They maintain a staff of less than a dozen people. Their most notable game is a game called Slap City, a platform fighter in the vein of Super Smash Bros. That's even been featured at major Smash community tournaments. Quote, shortly after the success of Slap City, we were approached by Nickelodeon. Ludosity CEO Joel Nystrom told Kotaku via email, "At first, I didn't think it was for real. You get a lot of weird emails and deals on a daily basis, so at first I dismissed it as spam." I've done that before. That stuff's very real. Small studio eventually realized it wasn't being scammed and got in touch with Nickelodeon, which laid out plans for a platform fighter. Ludosity developed a demo, and by early 2020, the devs were in production on Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, alongside co-developer Fair Play Labs out of Costa Rica and publisher Game Mill Entertainment. So why do they think they're gonna they're using rollback. Okay, that's pretty good. Rollback's pretty good. That's what Guilty Gear uses for its online stuff, which is 10 out of 10. Nickelodeon is absolutely on board with having the game be competitively viable, Nystrom said. They've been in the conversation from the start. That's why they came to us. My approach to the casual/competitive question is still the same with Slap City. When you make a game that is fun to play, anyone can have fun with it. This is very good for me since I don't have the mad skills like competitive players, but I still greatly enjoy casual free-for-all matches in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. I guess we'll see. People were pretty excited when this got announced. Some of the Nickelodeon fighters, though, I don't even know who the fuck they are. There's like who's like the comic book character that has the D or the P on his chest with the all white hair. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. But like Invader Zim, who the hell's Danny Phantom? He's old? What? How old is old though? Because I've never heard of him. (2004) Oh, he was a little bit after my time. Yeah, it's mostly 2004 is old. Oh dear. I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. How do you not know Danny Phantom? I don't know. I don't know. Moving along in the news. The Switch was the best-selling console in the US for the first half of 2021. The June 2021 NPD report has been published, and as well as detailing figures for the month, it also sums up US gaming sales performance for the first 6 months. Is there a link for this? The month of June saw video game hardware sales leap by 112% year on year, hitting a total of 401 million. Ratchet and Clank was June's best-selling game in the all formats chart, with while Mario Golf Super Rush had to settle for third place. Even so, last month, dollar sales were the highest ever achieved by a Mario Golf game, beating the total set by 2003's GameCube outing Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe held on the 7th place in the June software sales chart. What the fuck? People are still buying Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I wonder if that's only like... How do I find... Where is this actual report? Oh, here it is. Oh my God. This is what the NPD guy tweeted out. Hold on, let me make sure. Let's do this and do this. And then do this. This is from the NPD guy's Twitter. A mushroom pepperoni cheese pizza. In San Diego. Looks pretty tasty. Looks pretty tasty. I'm trying to find where these NPD numbers are out. Oh, here it is. What website has this? GameIndustry.biz has this. Ratchet and Clank number 1. Maybe playing. Yeah. Drops are valid till August 23rd. We might do some Final Fantasy 14 later today. Here, chat. This is one of those breaks. You know, this is going to happen. All right. Random breaks will occur on the stream. Take a look at these, chat. I'll be right back. A lot of nonsense. I don't think there's anything out of the blue here, right? Actually, seeing Scarlet Nexus at 5 is kind of... Wait, what? Mortal Kombat still on the list? It's kind of weird. Oh, you think the movie bumped it up? Could be. I mean, even this is kind of crazy. Now, here's something to think about. Think about this, chat. Guilty Gear Strive recently announced that they sold 500,000 copies so far. Does that mean that every single one of these games has sold more than 500,000 copies in June? Oh, digital sales are not included. But it still means that an amount of games were still sold. Unless that game was like 90% digital or something. Oh, digital sales not included. Oh, wait, there's only digital sales not included for certain games. Oh, it's all Nintendo's games because that's a closed platform, I guess. Huh. Still interesting, regardless. Still means something. What else we got? Gabe Newell wants other PC makers to create their own Steam Decks. First of all, did anyone in chat get a Steam Deck yesterday? I did not even attempt. I saw a bunch of people on Twitter that were very excited about getting one. I also saw on Twitter that they're already going for like $1,600 on eBay. Yeah, the old scalpers. Well, the other thing is, can't you still reserve a Steam Deck today, chat? It just, you won't get it till like 2023 or some shit. But yeah, so I think they did that with the Index, where you can still get one. It's just not going to come till much, much later. Yeah, because the reservations are just a queue system, right? Okay. I wonder what the farthest back someone's seen. Did I get one? No, I didn't even try to buy one. It's not, I don't leave my house, and I have a very expensive PC to play video games on and all the consoles that I need. So there's no need for it. Going into this article though, over at PC Gamer, let's see. Valve wants the Steam Deck to be the starting point for a whole new handheld PC ecosystem. Speaking to IGN, Gabe Newell has stated that the relatively low price point for the deck was painful but critical. Is it? I guess that means. That means he hopes other PC manufacturers are going to get on board on the deck train. Get on board the deck train. That's a weird sentence. And release their own versions of the handheld PC, likely hoping they're running the bespoke mobile version of SteamOS Valve is created for it. Our view is, if we're doing this right, then we're going to be selling these in millions of units, says Newell. And it's clearly going to be establishing a product category that ourselves and other PC manufacturers are going to be able to participate in. And that's going to have long-term benefits for us. So that's sort of the frame in which we're thinking about this. I think this will, I think if you look at yesterday, this should be successful. The hell is this? What is this? Oh, this is an Alienware thing? I didn't even know this was announced. Oh, that's Dell and Alienware had some ideas about a handheld gaming with a UFO prototype. So I can see it also given a lick of paint SteamOS installed onto it and shoved out the door again for a premium price. Huh. How is this going to be any more successful than Steam machines? As in what way is this strategy different? I think Steam machines fulfilled the need that was already being fulfilled, whereas this one is filling a need that has a void that is not being fulfilled. The idea of having a stronger Switch, although it's a little bit unfair because it won't play Nintendo product, is appealing to consumers. I mean, if you take a look at the idea that like the Switch was going to get a Switch Pro and the internet lost its fucking shit. That in itself is a good way to gauge that. Also, I think most PC gamers that this is targeted at buy most of their games on Steam. And so as soon as you have that, you know, database of games behind it that you can just play on the fly and you know, play wherever, it's appealing. Yeah, a lot of people are saying, why not just get a laptop? Because a laptop is not a handheld device. It's a laptop. It's a little different. I'm waiting for a handheld that can do 60 FPS steady. I think this can do 16 FPS steady because it's only doing 720p. And it's also, it has pretty good hardware for 720p. Your battery life will be 2 to 4 hours, 60 FPS. That's probably the only caveat for a lot of people, is the fact that the battery life is not going to be that great. That's probably the one thing. According to XPaw, I don't know what the fuck that is. There were 100K reservations in queue after an hour after they went live. Steam has since patched the method he used to see that figure. Oh. I mean, I think it's going to do well. I think it's already doing well. I think they had a very successful launch day. Nintendo is arrogant. Until today, it still doesn't support Southeast Asia consumers, so more power to the Stream Deck. I don't necessarily think it's arrogant. Or I don't think Nintendo's arrogant. I think Nintendo is just kind of stupid. Or another way to look at it is, I think Nintendo fills the void of which it wants to fill and doesn't give a fuck about other stuff. And I think maybe from the outside looking in, that comes off as being complacent or arrogant, when I think Nintendo does what Nintendo wants to do at the end of the day. As long as they're still making money. We just had a story where the Switch was the #1 console so far of the first half of 2021. So they are. I think they don't really care about the other stuff. That being said, Nintendo does make a lot of stupid not calls or calls, depending on how you look at it. Yeah, and the OLED Switches are sold out. Those went live yesterday as well. They're completely sold out. So, yeah, they're doing well. They're doing well. Hopefully the Steam Deck does well as well. What is this? I don't want to cover that. Speaking of the Steam Deck, Polygon reported that Steam servers buckled under the Steam Deck pre-order rush. Let's see. Oh, this is just talking about all the different issues that they've had. Or that they had, rather, yesterday. But that's kind of old news. What is this? Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X 20th Anniversary Survey results reveals players' favorite characters, music, quotes, and more. This is a very Japanese thing. What? FrontlineJP.net needs to actually source, or not source, but proofread their articles. 2,751 people participated in the survey, of which 1,900 were male and 780 were male. That's probably supposed to read 1918 were male and 780 were female. 53 did not specify a gender. The number of surveys, bibbity blah. Favorite characters. So wait, this is what? This is such a stupid poll. Why am I? Okay. Hey, turns out the main character of Final Fantasy X is the most popular character, you guys. But this is so dumb. This is so stupid. If this were a wider audience, the funniest quote would be Titus laughing. Like, what are we even doing here? What are we even doing here? Oh, you mean the main title song is the favorite song in the game? Oh, you mean the main side event is the best side event in the game? Well, yeah, I mean, that's duh. That's the OG right there. But it's also kind of stupid because in Final Fantasy X, you can just swap your party so much faster. You know? Most impressionable enemy? Oh, you mean the main character, the main bad guy? Okay. Well, that was a weird story. That was a weird story right there. Strange. Oh, this is an interesting thing here. I don't necessarily want to take this man's content, but I guess that's what we're about to do. Someone did a comparison for the AMD FSR versus NVIDIA DLSS at 4K on an RTX 3090 and a Ryzen 9 5950X in Necromunda. Let's do some. It seems so identical. It seems absolutely identical. I mean, maybe a slight FPS advantage to FSR. Maybe. It's like a maybe. It's like a 10 FPS difference. Trying to see if there's any other. That's kind of interesting too, that the load is so low. Yeah, I mean, I'm not necessarily looking. I guess you kind of can look at the graphics. I'm just looking at the chart up here. I hope that who's it called? I hope that Digital Foundry does some more videos on that. I think that's very interesting. The FSR and DLSS comparisons. We need Digital Foundry in here. Nintendo of America's ex-president, Reggie Fils-Aime is launching a book about his experience with the gaming market. It is entitled Disrupting the Game. From the Bronx to the Top of Nintendo. I'd probably read that. I'd probably read that. Is it out? It comes out May 24th, 2022. Wow, that's a year away. Holy shit. GameIndustry.biz is reporting that the French Union has filed a collective lawsuit against Ubisoft. The French Union Solidaires Informatique, I'm sorry, I'm not French, today announced that it has filed a collective action lawsuit against Ubisoft alleging institutional sexual harassment. The union said it filed the suit in a French court yesterday. It first announced its intention to file a suit a year ago as a wave of allegations were made against various senior Ubisoft leadership. It believes the publisher is guilty of, quote, putting in place, maintaining, and strengthening a system where sexual harassment is tolerated because it is more profitable for the company to keep harassers in place than to protect its employees. It's a very short article because it's just the start of it. When reached out for comment, a Ubisoft. See now here. Okay, hold on. I'll read this, and then we're gonna get back to the, this bullshit again. When reached for comment, an Ubisoft representative said, "We do not have further details regarding the claim filed against Ubisoft," and referred us to a statement made by Yves Guillemot in May saying that considerable progress has been made since the allegations first surfaced. Now, here's the question here, chat. This is very early, so there's nothing to speculate or anything like that. We'll see what happens with the actual case. However, when reached for comment, an Ubisoft representative said, I thought we went over this, chat. Isn't it supposed to be a Ubisoft instead of an? Well, no, I don't think they both work because Ubisoft has come out and said that you pronounce it Ubisoft. And we looked it up when we discussed all this stuff the last time this happened. And because of the pronunciation, you have to put A. But journalistically and grammatically, U is a vowel, so you would put an before it. But it's pronounced different than what it looks like. I don't know. Look, I was set in stone that it would always be a Ubisoft because it's a Ubisoft production or a Ubisoft game or whatever the fuck the saying is now. But now, this is GameIndustry.biz. Now it's just, what? Oh, I thought, Gamer Mark. Now it's just in shambles. Now I don't even know. I don't even know what we're doing here, chat. I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. Let's move on. Let's move on. I saw this article yesterday, and I put it in the ticker. Nintendo Switch fans say they're fixing the Joy-Con drift with tiny cardboard.
Now check this out. This is my drifting Joy-Con, and look what happened here. See? I didn't even touch the analog sticks, and the drift disappeared. It seems that increasing the pressure in the Joy-Con makes the drift disappear. If I keep holding, the drift is gone, but as soon as I released it, the drift comes back. So how can we make this pressure constantly and keep the drift away from the Joy-Con? Here's the fix for this. So as you can see right now, this Joy-Con is completely free from the drift. It's weird, it seems like adding a tiny piece of paper or card with around 1mm can stop the drift completely. And I can say for sure because this Joy-Con has not drifted again, and it's been about 2 months that I fixed it. And I had drift on both my Joy-Cons, and both of them got the same fix, and they are completely okay now. So what really is happening here? Why the piece of paper stops the drift? Let me show
I'm not going to steal this entire man's video. His YouTube channel is VK's channel. Why the hell hasn't Nintendo, like, I don't know. Oh, I guess ads just ran. Wait, what? Oh yeah, ads did just run. Did Nintendo put out a comment? Nope, Nintendo hasn't. Well, hold on. Oh, apparently if you open up, I mean, this is pretty standard, but if you open up your Switch controller, it voids your warranty. So. But like, what, I mean, their warranty's not really doing anything. Huh. Well, there you go. If you want to fix that, go ahead. Okay. Go ahead. What else do we got? We'll watch that. That looks a little bit spoilery. Uh-oh. Ubisoft yesterday. An update on Rainbow Six Extraction. First off, is this what this page... Okay. Why the hell does this page default to looking like this? Did they like not... Like, fucking... What is this like layout? Like, center the image. Is this like the mobile? Hold on. Is this the mobile link? No, this is news.ubisoft.com. Fix this shit. Like, this looks awful. Looks like a 5-year-old did this. Our ambition with Rainbow Six Extraction is to deliver a full-fledged AAA experience that changes the way you play and think about cooperative games. With unique features like missing in action or the sprawl, every mission is set to be a tense and challenging experience which you'll lead the elite operators of Rainbow Six in a fight against a lethal and evolving alien threat. We are embracing the opportunity to take additional time to bring this vision to life in a way that it deserves in January 2020. We are confident this will ensure Rainbow Six Extraction is the immersive, cooperative, and thrilling experience we set out to create and the one you aspire to play. We look forward to sharing more with you very soon. Chat, you know what I'm going to be playing in January 2022?
Oh, Elden Ring.
You know? That's what I'm going to be playing. Probably not Rainbow Six Extraction. Maybe, but most likely I'm going to be playing.
Oh, Elden Ring.
Okay. All right. That's probably what's on the radar. That's probably where we're headed. Fall Guys Season 5 will be revealed on July 19th and will start on July 20th. According to their tweet, they're doing a reveal on their YouTube page at 1300 BST, which stands for bullshit time, because that means nothing to me, and I am outraged. They're going to be spilling the beans on their new levels, features, and costumes, revealing their cinematic gameplay and Fame Path trailers, and also chatting. What's chatting? That's probably like a bad thing. They're going to be chatting with the dev team. Is BST on my time? Let's see. What's this? CEST. Now that's a time zone right there. That's fucking time zone. BST? No, that's bullshit time. That's bullshit time. Okay. Oh. We go back to poorly formatted articles.com. I mean, what are they really doing here? An update on Riders Republic. We can't wait for you to hit the Republic in our upcoming beta. This will be the first time you get to go hands-on on this massive multiplayer playground. We are looking forward to hearing what you think. To ensure we can deliver the best game for all players, we've made the tough decision to delay our release from September 2nd to October 28th. To give us more time to fine-tune the experience and give you another chance to jump in before launch and provide feedback. So wait. Far Cry. Okay. I was trying to think of what other Ubisoft games are coming out this fall. There's Riders Republic and Far Cry. And I think that's it, right? Was there any other Ubisoft game? I think that's it. Is Far Cry this year? Yeah. No. It's on JPNN. Division Heartlands. I get. Really? No, I think they're going to stick to getting Far Cry out. What else do we got? We'll check that out in the trailer time. We already watched that. That's more trailer time. Oh, here's that tweet from Arxis yesterday. Guilty Gear Strive keeps on rocking with over 500k units worldwide. We're announcing the first DLC character on our YouTube channel. That's going to be happening on the 20th at 9 p.m. Eastern. Is that Monday? Tuesday. Oh, that'll actually... No. That won't be during Fight Me. But we're definitely going to check that out. Hello, we first like to thank you for the support. We apologize for the special price portion of this post. It was a mistake on our part and not an effect. And is not an effect. In the future, we'll be sure to directly post if there's such a deal. We are deeply sorry for any confusion. What? Oh, you can also buy the Season 1 pass currently at a special price. Oh. Well, I mean, this is definitely the character, right? That's his wife, right? And the lore, this is his wife and potential DLC character. That's Jacko. Yeah, I hope Gold Lewis is the new character. Not because I'm going to switch. But because he just looks cool. He just looks like the coolest character. The first is news, probably Happy Chaos or Gold Lewis. I hope it's Chaos. I mean, I hope it's Gold Lewis. We'll save that for trailer time. More trailer time. I really don't like ooh-woo, you know? I don't like the ooh-woo-ness. I'm actually deleting that song. That song is stricken from the playlist. Wow, there actually wasn't that much going on yesterday in terms of video games. Did we miss anything else, chat? I mean, we're in trailer time already. Well, I know that, Baka. I think it's time for trailer time. Before we do this, let me open it up. We've got 2 daily demons today. 30 and 31. We're just getting those prepped. The song always makes me feel like I'm about to get my hair cut. Because it sounds like what you would play at a salon circa like early 2000. With salon music. It's like, it's weird. It's weird. All right, trailer time. Song of Iron. Release date announcement trailer. It's French, in case you guys weren't aware. This looks pretty sick. Is that like 2D side scroll game? I don't know. Does this gameplay look good? I don't know. Like I don't. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that. We'll see, I guess. This is a fighting game preview, right? Yeah. Fighting game preview, chat. Here we go.
気は乗らないけど仕方ない。
四季様、お休みの時間です。
軽い手合わせってこと？おっと。
Yeah, is this mini blood?
確かに教育無理は
ガラキ。下さ。あ、もう本当に。ここはこうでしょ。そら。
されない。
I don't know what's happening. I think he's fighting his maid, yeah. Okay. I'm not good enough at fighting games to know what the hell was just happening. Here's a game called Finding Paradise. What? Oh, this is a sequel of rather to the Moon. Oh. Yeah, this is the mobile port of this. I think I played through the entirety of To the Moon, and it was quite sad. But it wasn't bad.
Knots going to 6 knots.
What?
Bravo Whiskey, Quebec Tower, join the left base, runway 15.
The hell just happened?
Left base, runway 15, Bravo Whiskey, Quebec.
Say hi to the players.
Who are you? How'd you get here?
We're starting in 3,
What?
2, 1, and action.
Hi folks, Ken here from Freebird Games. Finding Paradise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Wait, no. Finding Paradise is coming to mobile.
How are we only halfway through this trailer? By the way, this game is very sad. If you weren't already aware of this, it's a soul-crushing game. I wouldn't even say it's uplifting at all. Nor does it have a happy ending. It's actually just super depressing, but it's a good game. Or it's a good story. Yeah, we talked about that yesterday, or 2 days ago, Dagon. Yeah, this would be great to play on the train or a plane or anywhere in public, you know. Any place where you really just want to be able to share as much of your emotional state as possible.
Thank you, everyone, for your continued support of To The Moon series. And I'd also like to thank XD Network for creating the mobile port from scratch. Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the new story that's in Finding Paradise. Cheers.
And cut!
Okay, what was that?
That was pretty bad, actually.
Oh yeah?
I think we're gonna need to do a few more takes.
Okay.
Yeah, like 20.
Hi, is this the police?
At the minimum.
I'd like to report a break-in.
Okay. We're going.
That was actually pretty funny. He seems like a nice guy. You know, he seems like, I think anyone that can write those stories, probably a pretty nice person. Because that story is very heartwarming and nice. I was going to up this game to 1080p quality on YouTube, but then I looked at the title and realized it's a Switch. So the max we get is 720p. Here we go. I think that's also coming to PC. If you want. Maybe it's already out on PC. Who could say? Sorry, I started that trailer. This is from Daedalic Entertainment. It is a game called Glitch Punk. Whoa. I don't typically have this response to the game or any game I've ever played, really. And maybe it's my current mental state. This is very hard to watch. This is like making me motion sick. I think it's the screen shake. I can't even like focus on anything. That was a lot. That was a lot. All right, chat. We have reached the end of the road. Is there any other JPNN news? Any chat key alerts? Anything you guys want to throw into this before we wrap it all up with the little daily demons? If not, we all know where this road leads, chat. We all know where this goes. Bruce Campbell leaked Evil Dead delay. That sucks. Yeah, it's been a long road. It's been a long road. Warframe servers shit the bed. People are getting their drops, I guess. Okay. All right. Oh, Square Enix apparently released Neo The World Ends With You early on Switch by mistake. Oh. That sucks. The War Thunder. I think I skipped over that War Thunder story because it's War Thunder. We'll go take a look here. Let me see if I can find that story. I gotta find it. Hold on. Maybe I'm not gonna find it. Oh, here it is. That's a website. The UKDefenceJournal.org.uk has an interesting story entitled "Classified Challenger Tank Specs Were Leaked Online for a Video Game." A user has posted a classified document online relating to the Challenger 2 in order to improve the accuracy of the design of the tank in the combat game War Thunder. Gamer identifying as Challenger 2 commander has posted a classified leaked document. Let's get into this. Oh. User identifies as a make in Tidworth with a history of tanks and AFV CR2 tank commander, AFV instructor. Okay. Should be noted that Tidworth is home to the Royal Tank Regiment, who operates Challenger 2 tanks, which I guess are these. Anyways, it is understood that the excerpts from the classified or from the document had their UK restricted label crossed out and a stamp of unclassified added, as well as having various parts fully blanked. One forum user remarked that the cover, for instance, had basically everything except Challenger 2 blacked out. I'm not going to like show this shit, am I? I don't need the UK government coming after me. Yeah. I mean, this is a very real deal. Yeah, they took it down already. And a forum moderator. What is MOD? What does that stand for? That's a governmental agency, I believe, in Europe or in Britain, right? What does that stand for? Oh, Ministry of Defense. There you go. So the forum moderator posted, "We have written confirmation from the Ministry of Defense that this document remains classified. By continuing to disseminate it, you are in violation of the Official Secrets Acts as stated by the warning on the cover of the document, an offense which can carry up to a 14-year prison sentence if prosecuted. Of this, you are already aware. As a service person, you have signed a declaration that you understand the act and what actions it compels you to take. Every time you post this, you place us, the international representatives of Gaijin, especially any UK citizen, in hot water, as the warning so helpfully states that unauthorized retention of a protected document is an offense." Jesus. Well, at least he won the article. I mean, at least he won the argument, right, on the forum. So there's that, I guess. Right? Because, I mean, that's the important part of it. Right? That's the big deal. All right. It's time. Here we go.
Shin Megami Tensei,
yes, Day Turning Devil, etc. Today we will deliver the site. Okay.
Kurama Ten.
Kurama. Transfer. Uchi. Me.
京都の鞍馬
It
山
is
に
said
住んでいた
that
と
he
され
lived in Mayayama in
日
Kyoto.
本の伝承に残る
Period.
天狗の中でも最大の力と知名度を誇る助役と承服に
He
関
has
して
tremendous
絶大
power
な
regarding
力を持つと
assistance and blessings. What the hell do they
次
just...
回は
Next time I will
容器を紹介
introduce the container.
お楽しみに
I guess the subtitles just packed it up and went home at the end of that one. You know, like that one, that was just, I think that might have been the worst one. I think that might have been the worst one right there. It was real bad. It was real bad. Luckily, we've got two because I was sick yesterday.
Shin Megami
Shin Megami
Tensei
Tensei, yes, Day Turning Devil, etc.
本日は
Today,
容器をお届けする
we will deliver the... It's given up.
風紀
Container! The legendary royal family Fujiwara,
平安時代
who contained the opposite sex in the Heian period.
藤原の近田が
Okay.
した4機の一柱大風を起こして
The city station,
敵を吹き飛ば
which
す
has the
力を
power
持
to
つ
fly
兵器が
enemies,
並外れた行営
stabbed the owner
豪遊の
of
持ち
such
主を
an
指す
extraordinary screening.
また忍
It
者
is
の
also
始まり
said
と
to
も
be
言
the
われる
beginning of a ninja.
次回は下道を紹介お楽しみに
Looking forward to? I don't know. They didn't say anything there at the end. At least we know how ninjas are formed, though, I guess. You know? I guess we'll see what happens. How many of those do you think there's going to be? Right? Like hold on. How many monsters exist in SMT 5? There's 933 demons in the entire series. The confirmed amount of demons for SMT 5 is to be about 214. Do we really have 214 days of content, chat? When does that game ship? November 11th? How many days till November 11th? 117 days. Well, we're definitely not going to get 214 because we're on 31. And so that would be 148. Do 2 a day? What? No. They're releasing them. We're on release. What if they double up? They could start doubling up. They could. You get different subtitles than JP? Yeah, I think maybe because I don't know. I don't know why the subtitles were so bad. I don't know enough about subtitles on YouTube, but I do wonder if maybe I was the first person to force the algorithm to run that. And so the subtitles were actually like, if you noticed, the subtitles were filling in every other word, right? But in the past, it was just the entire sentence. So I wonder if, because I was the first person to run that it was translating in real time. And now if you go run it, if it's already translated, like the machine is learning and it's alive. Whoa. Rewatch it, see if it's learned. That might be an outside JPNN experience. I don't know. Anyways, I'm glad we got through JPNN today without me having to leave more than once. I apologize for randomly leaving. I am still very sick, so that sucks. But hey, we got through this, and I only had to leave once. So that's great. Thanks for watching. Appreciate that. We got a busy week next week. No JPNN tomorrow. We got a lot of sponsored streams next week as well. But yeah, that's that. Hope to see you guys on the channel. We'll see you Monday after MCU Crew, where we'll be talking about Loki episode 6. That VOD will show up here on YouTube. So after you watch that, check out JPNN because it'll be uploaded afterwards. Thank you so much. Make sure to hit that sub button. Please favorite this video. Please comment in the chat or in the comment section and do all that stuff. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Bye.